Hi, it's Dino Crisanti from World of Traegonia. This is the next video for the making of the sculpture for our winner of our raffle, Dwayne Walton. This is the character so far. You can see I've done the fabric work on most of the character, or on all of the character really. I'm still doing a little bit of tucking and cinching. You can see here I've added these stitches basically to cinch up some of the material to kind of hold everything in place, and sometimes it's to make things pointier or to like tuck the elbow in. And here I've stitched the belly together, so this actually has a bit of foam underneath it to build up a large shape without having to make it solid fabric, which will become very heavy, and it's a little bit on the expensive side. So the next step will be to make the clothing. So I have some raw material that I've gotten from thrift stores. Dwayne wants it in purples and blues. So I've got some purple fabric and some blue fabric that I'm going to now start to cut up into strips. Okay, well, you can see that I have one of the legs roughed out. It's just pinned in place right now. There's the seam that's going along the inside edge. This is really the front of the sculpture, and you can't, once it's done, the seam will be very hidden. It's kind of behind the character. What I'm using actually is some thrift store purchases and other findings, and this is actually an old shirt, and this was actually given to me by somebody, a friend of mine, at Burning Man last summer, and I finally have a great use for it. This can become his legs. You can see there's a button left over from the shirt, but now once it's pinned in place, you can see what I basically do is I cut the width and I cut the length that will fit on the limb. Let me point this up just a little bit. And then I hold it up like this, and it's going to be wrapping around this leg. And I'm going to sew all the way up until it joins here at the crotch, and then I sew the two together, and you basically have pants. It's a very simple procedure. There's not a lot of training you need to have to build these costumes. It's more about having a good eye for it and being clever about how you sew it in place. If I had a full-size mannequin of myself, I would probably be able to make some nice clothing for myself. It's getting all the measurements is the hard part. So this is video number 14. No, this is the big number 13, lucky number 13. I'm going to build the pants, and then I'll move on to the sleeves, and we'll go from there, and we'll have another video. So check us out on our website at worldoftraegonia.com, and also Facebook. Tell your friends, like us on Facebook and YouTube and all that, and spread the word. Thanks.